I'm Alex, the big boy very, PR and communications director for MadCatz. I'm also here with Alex from AndroidMeter. We're here at the MadCatz booth for CES 2014, and we're talking about the M.O.J.O. We've actually got our M.O.J.O. plugged in. We've actually got the Xbox One feeding onto the TV at the moment. We've got our M.O.J.O. plugged in. M.O.J.O. is the revolutionary Android games console from MadCatz, the most powerful Android games console in the world as we speak. It uses Tegra 4 chipset. It's got 2 gig of RAM, 16 gig of onboard storage. It's a powerhouse, and it comes complete with this. This is the Control-R. This is a revolutionary Bluetooth controller that basically is the secret sauce behind M.O.J.O. So this is one of the only controllers in the world to use Bluetooth 4.0, next-gen Bluetooth. So the problem that you find with a lot of Bluetooth controllers that come with other Android consoles is latency. Typically they poll at around 100 milliseconds of latency, which isn't great for core gaming. Ours polls at 7 milliseconds because we're using Bluetooth 4.0. And to put that into context, something like an Xbox 360 pad is around 20 milliseconds. We bring it down to 7. So when you're playing M.O.J.O. with the Control-R that comes with every M.O.J.O. that you purchase, it feels much more like you're using a regular games console than a kid's toy or some sort of halfway house model. Using Bluetooth 4.0 also gives us ridiculous power, battery life, of around 50 hours of battery power from 2 AAA batteries. It's also far less susceptible to stray Wi-Fi signals that you get with regular Bluetooth controllers. So you can see we've actually got our little mobile clip. This actually detaches from the controller. If you're just using the controller with your M.O.J.O. games console, you don't need the clip. But if you want to attach the clip, you can actually attach your Android smartphone to the controller.
Smartphone?
Absolutely, yeah. Awesome. Not only can it control your smartphone, it'll also work with your smart device, your tablet device, and even work with your PC. You've got a little switch here at the bottom that you can switch between Bluetooth controller mode, PC mode, and then mouse mode.
And then when you're plugging it into your PC, is it going to be rechargeable, or is it still the wireless Bluetooth?
It's still wireless Bluetooth,
okay.
Yeah, but when you got it in PC mode, all the buttons are mapped to a regular PC protocol.
Gotcha.
In the middle here, we've got mouse mode. Now, mouse mode is pretty unique. In mouse mode, the left analog thumbstick is going to replicate the movement of a regular mouse.
Okay.
Now, that allows us to get around many touch issues that you encounter with games and apps on M.O.J.O. Because one of the big differences about M.O.J.O. is that we don't present a walled garden. Unlike other Android games consoles, you can hook up straight to the Google Play Store. You can purchase your games from anywhere you wish. We don't want to sell you games or services. We're just giving you the most powerful hardware on the market. So you can go to Google Play, you can go to Amazon, you can sideload games and applications directly in. And when you're in mouse mode, for instance, if you look at a game like Dead Trigger, that's got controller compatibility built in, but you still need to touch the option screens to get into the game. So with a controller, you can flick it into mouse mode to get yourself into the game, then put it over to regular controller mode to be using the controller in-game. So developers don't have to program their game specifically for M.O.J.O. It'll just work right off the bat. Cool. So it's pretty unique. As I say again, M.O.J.O. is out now for $249. It's available from all leading retailers, places like Newegg, places like Amazon. It's available to
Does it also work as a standalone product, or does it have to go into another console like the Xbox One?
Well, the M.O.J.O. is a standalone console.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's the little console that we've got actually plugged in there. Can we switch M.O.J.O. on? We actually got a little remote control right over there, and we're going to see if we can switch that on for you. So this is M.O.J.O. right here. I don't know if your cameras can pick that up. Let's see if I can get myself back home here. So you see that we're just using stock Android here. Tiny little box that plugs in underneath your TV. That's the Android games console. And as you can see, it uses stock Android. So this is a site that many Android users will be familiar with. We got Riptide running here. This is a game that's been optimized, for instance, for Tegra 4. So it's using all the effects and all the processing power that Tegra 4 will give you. So when you're using Riptide on the M.O.J.O., powered by the Control-R, it's going to look a lot better than it does on other Android games consoles that are available. And because you're using your regular Google Play account, if you've already purchased this game on your Android smartphone, you can download it again for free, of course, directly onto M.O.J.O. You can see that it just looks phenomenal, and using the brand new Control-R, it plays brilliantly as well.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you filming?
Yes, sir.
We're filming. I didn't even know we were filming.